Hey everyone, it's Barry with Dillah Dynamics Gaming. Today I have a quick video showing you a surefire way on how to get gold scores in the multiverse in Injustice 2. Now before we begin, I just want to say quickly how grateful I am to have 39 subscribers. I woke up this morning and I checked my YouTube studio and I gained a lot of subscribers like overnight. It's a lot for me at least. I think it was like 4. And I just want to say how grateful I am to each and every single one of you who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I have a lot more Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat and all kinds of games coming soon to my channel. So just once again, thank you so much. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, so here we are in Injustice 2 and we're going to go to the multiverse so I can show you real fast. So there's all these worlds here. Now, the ones that I usually deal with are these on the left right here. These specific character towers, if you will. We're going to use this one here as an example, the Joker one. I've noticed that if you hit the triangle, right, for the objectives, by completing the 3 objectives, you get extra rewards. And if you look at the second one in the objectives tab, it says complete Madhouse event with a gold score. So we're going to go over to the Madhouse tower, and as you can see, there are 10 opponents to fight, and yeah, so in order to get a gold score, if you look at my last video, I was talking about how to use the AI fighters and how helpful they are. If you haven't checked that out, I'll put the link in the description below. But I noticed something with using the AI fighters. There is one disadvantage, and it's when you're using them in these kinds of towers. They work perfectly for all of these, but specifically for getting a gold score, it doesn't work quite as well, because what the game does is it really deducts points when you use AI fighters, and normally that's not a problem. You can still get all the rewards anyway. But in this specific case, trying to get a gold score, it does affect it. Now, you could still use them, you can, but you'll only get the 3 completion rewards that you see at the bottom right of the screen. You won't get the objective extra completion rewards, which is kind of the point of this video, showing you how to get them. To get a gold score, you have to play manually. You have to play by yourself and putting the buttons yourself. And that could be tricky at times, but I'm about to tell you some things that you can do to pretty much guarantee that you get that gold score. So if you look at what you need to get a gold score, you need 950,000 points, which is pretty significant. So what you can do to get a gold score that I've realized in the towers, especially that require them, it's really going to help you out. It's number 1, I would suggest using super move finishes every single match if you can, as much as you can, because I'm not entirely sure how much points you get for doing them, but you get a ton of points for doing them. And if you can do them as much as possible, usually just doing that by itself is enough to get you the gold score. But a few other tips is that you can simply, you should simply use the environmental interactions as much as possible, throwing things at the opponent, and especially arena transitions. That helps a lot. I know that this was a quick video. Hopefully it helped. And just a bonus tip, I noticed something that was interesting, and it's not with all characters, it's specifically with Superman. This is just an extra tip for anyone who plays with him and wants to make things just a little bit easier. If you have unlocked the special ability Meteor Drop, it helps that out a little bit, because when you're using the super move, sometimes you'll miss. Excuse me. Sometimes you'll miss and it won't connect with the opponent, so you won't get the points for it. But in this case with Superman, if you have this ability, it's called Meteor Drop. It alters his super move. It does less damage than normal, but the trade-off is that it makes it unblockable. So it helps a lot, because when you use it, it works every single time. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's just for Superman. I don't know if it's for any other characters, if any other characters have it. But yeah, that's my guide. Hopefully it helped. If it did, leave a comment down below. And once again, I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel and liking the video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace be with you.